The level of tariff increases announced so far is significantly larger than anticipated, and the same is likely to be true of the economic effects, which will include higher inflation and slower growth.
United States President Donald Trump has claimed big progress in trade negotiations with Japan, following his unexpected involvement in the discussions. He made this statement on Wednesday after making a surprise appearance at the talks held between his administration and Japanese officials in Washington, D.C. Trump posted on Truth Social, "A great honor to have just met with the Japanese delegation on trade. Big progress after the meeting." The discussions involved U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, and Japan's Economic Revitalization Minister Ryosei Akazawa. Following the session, Akazawa said that Trump expressed a desire to finalize an agreement before the conclusion of his 90-day pause on reciprocal tariffs. The Japanese side also indicated hopes of reaching a deal as soon as possible. Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba acknowledged that the negotiations would be challenging, but stated that the initial rounds had created a foundation for the next steps. Japan, like many other U.S. trading partners, has been impacted by a 10% baseline tariff, along with additional duties of 25% on cars, steel, and aluminum. These sectors represent some of Japan's leading exports. Additionally, Japan is subject to a targeted 24% reciprocal tariff under Trump's Liberation Day trade policies, although most of these measures have been suspended until July 9. Martin Schultz, chief policy economist at Fujitsu in Tokyo, told Al Jazeera that Japan's industry is deeply intertwined with the U.S. economy, making the trade talks a major concern. Schultz emphasized that Japan is the largest investor in the United States and is interested in expanding that investment. The talks between the U.S. and Japan took place while Wall Street suffered further significant losses due to ongoing uncertainty over Trump's trade policies. The benchmark S&P 500 fell by 2.24% on Wednesday, and the Nasdaq Composite dropped 3.07%. These declines followed remarks from U.S. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, warning that Trump's aggressive tariffs might result in slow economic growth, rising joblessness, and increased inflation.
The level of tariff increases announced so far is significantly larger than anticipated, and the same is likely to be true of the economic effects, which will include higher inflation and slower growth.